But amid the chaos of the hunt and the rush of the herd, a young cub is left behind. For this little one, the world has suddenly become a much darker and more dangerous place. Lion cubs rely heavily on their pride for protection, especially during the first 2 years of their lives. Without the safety of the pride, they are at risk of becoming prey. Close up of the cub, looking confused and anxious as night falls.
Lion. Too late.
He looks around, confused and frightened. The cub knows that calling out could draw attention, but the silence is just as threatening. Alone and vulnerable, he must find a way to survive the night. As darkness envelops the savanna, the landscape transforms into a hunting ground. The cub's silence is his greatest weapon, but he is not the only one prowling these lands. A leopard prowls silently, its eyes gleaming in the moonlight. Leopards, known for their stealth and agility, are one of the most efficient nocturnal predators. Lions and leopards have long been rivals, each willing to kill the other's young if given the chance. Leopards, known for their stealth and agility, are one of the most efficient nocturnal predators. Lions and leopards have long been rivals, each willing to kill the other's young if given the chance. The leopard closes in on the cub. The tension is palpable. As the leopard inches closer, the cub's fate seems sealed. But sometimes, the savanna has its own way of surprising even the most experienced predators. Known for their territorial nature, hippos are unlikely allies. Though they are not natural predators of lions, they are fiercely protective of their territory. Tonight, this aggressive giant inadvertently saves the cub's life. A hippo, disturbed by the commotion, charges toward the leopard. Hippos are responsible for more human deaths in Africa than any other large animal. They can run at speeds of up to 30 kilometers per hour on land and are known to be highly aggressive when provoked. The cub, now safe from the leopard, continues his journey through the night. The savanna is alive with the sounds of nocturnal hunters. Every rustle in the grass could mean danger. The cub must find a safe place to hide until dawn. A genet prowls through the underbrush, followed by scenes of hyenas and owls hunting. Even smaller predators like the genet pose a threat to a cub left alone. With every passing minute, the stakes grow higher. In the wild, only the most adaptable survive. Imagine being alone in the dark, surrounded by predators. Would you stay hidden or risk making a sound to call for help? The first light of dawn begins to break over the savannah. As the sun rises, the savannah slowly awakens. The dangers of the night begin to fade, but the cub's journey is far from over. With no sign of his pride, he must continue his search for safety. Every step he takes is filled with uncertainty. Has his family moved on, or are they still somewhere nearby? For the cub, finding them is his only chance of survival.
hunting area, no other eat is incredibly creative. It's an odd meal for a leopard. Nest full of chicks, and the morning light. For Nikita, pride is getting some downtime.
In the wild, a lost cub's chances of reuniting with its pride are slim, but today, luck is on his side. The pride is seen resting near a water hoe. The cub hesitantly approaches. The bond between lions is strong, but rejoining the pride is not guaranteed. The cub must navigate the complex social hierarchy to be accepted once again. Lion prides are matriarchal, with females leading the hunts and raising the cubs. However, lost cubs are sometimes rejected if they have been separated for too long. The cub's journey has made him stronger, more resilient. In the savannah, every experience, no matter how harsh, is a lesson in survival. The African savanna is both a cradle and a crucible, where life and death dance in a delicate balance. For the lost cub, this night will be just one of many challenges to come as he grows into a powerful lion. This is the story of the lost lion cub, a tale of survival, resilience, and the enduring spirit of the wild. As the sun sets on another day in the savannah, life continues its endless cycle. For every challenge faced, there are moments of triumph, reminding us of the strength and beauty of nature. If you enjoyed this journey into the wild, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more incredible wildlife stories. Leave a comment below. What was your favorite part of this documentary? And what animal would you like to see featured next? Stay tuned for more adventures as we explore the hidden worlds of Earth's most fascinating creatures.
इतनी दुर्लभ भोजन है। नहीं है इस